what I hype about. I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these belt check. Give me a team, then give me the E. Then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But they heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But they heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried. Or am I just would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. But straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Green Bay Packers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He gets this one to Johnson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
So quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3. Now it's Tracy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Off the option, that's complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Will Lutz on for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Yellow, 22.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's taken in by Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Packers. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Fury, yellow. Ready?
Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's the rookie from Nebraska with it. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The Packers at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we have a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that can ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go. Set.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Darius Alexander coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
6, yellow, 43. Ready.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. A 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just match protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, and maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Jacobs. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. 43 rail. Cut.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, An open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
To throw now, Dart. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Dart from the gun on third down. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Finding room at midfield. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Dart looking to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. Here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, Dart. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Giants.
They'll hand it to Tracy. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On play action, here's Dart. Pass is caught by Rondell Robinson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards there.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Yeah, quick throw there is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at the shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw, Dart. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
So this game of ours, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, partners, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rush, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Dart. Incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting in the ball in a passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 43-yard line.
Throwing his Dart. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw, Dart. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On to give, it's Tracy. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Throwing, dart. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And this defense rallies, and they stop them short of the first down right near the 24. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now Lutz for the field goal try. And this one a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On the ready.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Wait. Here we go. Clock, 10, 60, ready.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Giants. Tyrone Tracy halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Play fake. Here's Love. And he fires one incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
2nd and 10.
Here's 43 rail. 50 green.
Love looking to throw it. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Love wants to shift things around.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Ready?
Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
44-yard line.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Open man there is Darnell Washington. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
To Darnell Washington. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. Now they'll shift things around. Play action this time with Love. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Play action. Now Dart. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
And that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
60 Eagle.
Caught along the left side by Howard. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he stopped immediately there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Dart going to look to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
To throw is Dart.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Taking it about the 16. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try, and he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
And the Giants, first down.
Here we go, Shaq.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hyatt goes in motion left. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the 47-yard line.
70 Lions.
Here's Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23.
That one goes for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Dart.
And it's caught. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown.
Jalen Hyatt, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Lutz to try to end the PAT. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Giants.
3 quarters have come and gone.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now at Lambeau, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Down.
This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
10, let's go.
Love now. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Brings up second
Now a
and
second and 10.
52 blaster. Set, ready.
Throwing. Love. That's complete to DK.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
13 yards, first down, Packers.
And the Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Love, they go play action now. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Ready.
Going back to Love. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Ready, set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line.
16 yards.
43 rail.
That's another.
Ready.
Here's Love. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back to the 25. Dexter Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Ready.
Now Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Love. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Blue striker.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. That is caught. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for the Packers.
Wow, he's going to change the play here.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Watch out.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
3-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far.
33, yellow. Hut.
On play action. Love to throw. Touchdown, Packers! Darnell Washington, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here just past the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing dart. He finds Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Third down, here's Tracy. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They'll go again with Tracy. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd down and 4.
Let's go.
On the ground, here comes Tracy. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Giants, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7.
Jumbo jet.